All right, good morning, everyone. All right, so greetings from Matsuyama, and so hope you guys are doing okay. All right, so thanks again for being in the chat rooms for the alternative shows. Another Saturday. How are you doing? Doing okay? All right. So thanks to the let's go with the latest greetings here. Stephen Hull, greetings. All right. Hope you're doing okay. Jacob, all right. Thanks for coming by. All right. I think I have seen you before, right? Yes. Okay. Hope so. All right. Hope you enjoy your time here with us. And Jane, hello there. Happy Saturday. Same to you. Happy Saturday. Okay. Yeah, it's Saturday. My goodness. Okay. So what? 1 week goes so fast. Oh, I guess it means that I really enjoying that in my time and then everything. I hope so. Okay. I can see Dark Barcode Warrior. Hello there. Yeah, Dane, thank you. Near road construction, Mr. S. Yeah, and you can hear that, those sounds, construction sounds, indeed. And because of these, live video feed from downtown. So you can see that, far on the left. And crow is, okay, you can hear that the crow here. And also, you can see far, just beneath that on the mountainside, on the left side, and you can see that construction is ongoing and kind of covered with the green covered building. That's the new building for the Ehime Prefecture office. Yeah, I mean, there are several buildings on your left side. You can see the dome area, and that's the very oldest. Prefecture office, built it like over 100 years ago. Okay, and then you see that the one of the one of the center, the kind of center, on your left side, you can see that gray buildings. That's also a prefecture office building. So they are working on the second new building annex, you should say. Okay, so that's something that we are kind of expecting. Because we see that the building is all the time, and looks like every week I can see the progress, and it's kind of interesting. Thank you very much. I can see the marijuana here. Good to see you again. Thank you. Also, let me just go by Stephen Ho here. Andrew 711. Hello there. Okay. Stardust Extremes. Okay. Hello. Aha. Hey, Mala. Hello, Mr. West. And Luis and Neko Dragon both asked me to say hi from them earlier. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. Yes. They're from the different time zones, I believe. So, yeah, thank you very much for your delivering the message. Yes. Well, next time you see them or you hear them, please say hello from me. Okay. Or maybe they will see my message here. All right. And also, oh, just been a while. Okay, good. Thanks for coming by again. Okay. Ghost Eye Rider Dragon. Hello there. Look who's back. Okay. Ghost Eye Rider Dragon. Thank you very much. And so I believe that from the comment we have seen each other before. Okay. All right. So thanks coming by. Okay. So hope you're gonna enjoy that today's our items here. And let me just change that on my cameras to the our latest items. Yep. And these are the items that we found, and pretty good, I should say. I was so excited to see that all of these pre-owned toys. Some of the nice Megazords and CSM rider belts and small parts. Okay. So we're gonna do just a couple of demonstrations here. Okay. So we'll get ready and then fall straight to the demonstrations. Also, I like to just share that some of the there we go. And also, I like to just share some of the picture today from the last visit in the Matsuno town. Remember that? Okay. Yeah, I was with the CEO of the Rod Walters, Mr. Walters, and we did that one night stay at the barbecue castle once again with the of course the barbecue samurai, and so we had just very interesting experience. We will cover that at my experience in that Uwajima World Link, the radio show that we do that every week, every Wednesday. So so we will cover that those my experiences. But just some of the very interesting peak of our visit and what we did, what we ate, what we had. That was quite exciting another time. Okay. So this was I think the third time to visit with my friends. First was of course the Charles 350, the Jack, and also the second Dennis from the Netherlands, and also this time England. Well, I mean Rod Walter, Mr. Walter is from England, but he got married with a Japanese lady, so he lives here. He's a resident of the Matsuyama city. So but that's kind of interesting things to share that his perspective as an English man. Okay, so Marawara Zoom, maybe you can be related to that too, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Oh, poor Giga Rhinos doesn't have his. I know. You noticed that, right? But we will cover that too. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty much old, very rare items. So it's not in perfect conditions. Okay. So all of that, the Megazord that we see on, in on the, in the pre-owned toy market, they comes with or without some, parts missing, and you can see some, scars wearing and everything. Okay, that's the part of the pre-owned toys. But it's rare to see that, and then I just had to grab them. Okay, so we will share that more details coming up later. Hey Ghost, and I almost got a full collection of the Alter Avatar gear from Don Brothers. Hey, congratulations! Hey, I'm missing Gokaiger Alter, Kyoryuger Alter, and Lupin Ranger Alter. I'm not sure at this point if we have it or not. Alter version, that's the blue one, right? The blue, the gear, Avatar gear. We didn't have that much of them, but yeah, we probably need to check. But yeah, thanks for letting us know. Okay. Okay, and then his perspective as an Englishman, understated appreciation at the guest. Okay. I don't know about that, but well, at least, okay, something that we can relate it to, maybe. Hey, Srizari Review, good to see you again. Good morning. How are you? Okay, good and doing good. Giga Riders, both. So yeah. Well, he forgot, his helmet. I mean, his hair. Okay. So, yeah, still, it's here. Okay. Yeah, being bold just means that you are solar. Solar powered. Well, okay, so that's a good point. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Gee, that's a good one. I didn't know that one. Maybe I should use it with my friends. Maybe I should not. Okay, so I need to go out and in some more stuff. Yeah, I guess so. More. The gradually, you don't need to. I guess, I don't know. All right, maybe. Okay, I have to watch out too. Hi there. I can see that Chekhov. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Hello there. Do you mind if I ask you where you're from? Okay. This is a kind of international platform here. So sharing that in your country is a nice idea. Okay. Because we enjoy that, everyone here. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. I just had an idea from a new Ultra called Ultraman Mugen. He's the son of Ultraman Mebius. Oh my goodness, another generation gap? Okay. Jeez, Ultraman, you're talking about the son of the Ultraman Mebius. Wow. That's possible. Yeah, why not? After all, they have their entire races. Ultraman races, entire races are expanding and prospering. Okay, so that's a good, interesting one. Yeah, Gao King. Yes, that's what we found it yesterday. Actually, yesterday was it? Yeah, yesterday we found it. Great condition. Okay, what is that? Static sweep. I've been under the sun for the 4 hours or so. Attended the Devon Country Show 2025. Hey, I hope you had fun. Okay, it had like animals, various stores like seating appliances. Okay, clothes, but then we quite some old vintage car. Wow, いいね. Yeah, I really like that. Those country shows. They have some interesting things to see and buy and taste. Wow, that's a good one. Oh, old vintage car. That's really sounds good. Sounds fun though. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Jacob, you're from the Dominican Republic. Thank you. And live in the USA. Okay. I'm watching from the USA. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. You are now in the United States. Okay. Well, thank you, Jacob. And you just graduated from college today. I had my ceremony. Oh my goodness. Wow. Finished the ceremony today? Really? Congratulations. おめでとうございます in Japanese. おめでとう. You know? What? I cannot talk in English. I mean in Japanese. これはお祝いしなければいけませんね. Alright? Yeah, this is something to celebrate it. Congratulations. Hey. Indeed. I'm going to use it. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to use it, with my friends. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a congratulations. Okay. That's right. Wishing you the best for the future. Right. And, yeah, it's, everybody go through that, No, well, maybe not everyone, but, at least you have the another, milestone. That's yours, that nobody can take it away. And then, it's a milestone, so you have to step on it. And next is very important. Well, good luck to you, okay? And today is Friday in California, is it? Yeah, it's true. And that means something crazy, And then, okay, something gonna happen. Okay. I didn't say that, okay? So, all right. Oh, good. Oh, sounds so nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure your family must be very proud of you, though. You finished that, one of the very important, step, and that's a good celebration. いいね. Yeah, it's really congratulations. Oh, really? There was like a Morgans. I don't know about the Morgans. Well, is there like a car name? Volkswagen Beetle in teal blue. Hey, that was 10,000 pounds. Oh no, euro. Oh no, it's a pound. Okay. Or so we even crossed paths with the Princess Anne of the British royal family, who was in attendance. Hey, 素敵. Oh, that's a very nice experience. Hey, good. We don't see much we don't have much chance to see our royal families here in Japan. It will be very honored, to have that kind of opportunities. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Yes. All right, so let's take a look at the items that we found here. And then, let's go with the small items first. And then, let me bring that, microphones here. All right, and so you should be able to hear my voice here. All right, so I'm pretty sure you can hear this one. So let me just move my cameras over here. And so these are the whole picture, okay? So these are all of that we have. Yeah, some Lupa Linger, restock related items. And look at what I found. Gabri Revolver, boxed one. You don't see this one these days, So we will do that in reviews. And some Mugen icons and Megazord. Solar powered. Yep, solar powered. And he has at least, he's missing some parts of his hair. but and Gao King. Hey, look at that, the gorgeous hairstyles. Yes. All right, and Gao Gorilla. He doesn't need a hair, does he? Okay. And so some of the older collider parts, Magnum. I mean, not Magnum, Magma. Okay. And CSM, we're gonna do that, the CSM Sengoku driver details, okay? And also a scratch driver. All right. So these are going to go our store tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right. So let's just take a look at just each one, okay? Oh yeah. Acha. Go on. Okay, so I don't have the right now the build driver, but as you press in, it's gonna open. Yeah. All right, so. Okay, there you go. Close the magma. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, I used to take off my clothes. It's too hot. Alright, so that was too warm. Okay, so where are we? And then we go with small parts. Yeah, again, and we don't have the build driver at this point, but we got the two hood bottles. Okay. Oh, I forgot this name stuff. Alright. So LiDAR system is the one. And also, I think this is used by the Evolt. Okay. And so Evolt driver, you probably need that, but still you can use it for the same the build driver as well. Okay, so we got it. One second, okay. Let me just look for something here. All right. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you very much for the message, and there you go. I did use to I did used to own Giga Rhinos, but never saw that the blue one when I was sleek, very young. Okay. Blue, Giga Rhinos. Okay, blue Giga Rhinos. I don't know about the Giga Rhinos, the blue one. Okay. Oh, Jacob, go. Thank you very much. You forgot to mention I'm raised in New Jersey. Hey, New Jersey. What is famous for New Jersey? You know, like a local food or something, or some whiskey, the famous brand or something that we can relate it to. What is that? You know, great products. For the New Jersey, maybe to taste what you are proud of that? That would be great to hear that. Evolved bottles, yes. I think I know. I just could not recall the names. So. Yeah, Evolved Rabbit and Dragon, I think. Yeah, right. Power upgrade, yes, it was. Meant that new saw Giga Phenix, and I also missed that one from the Power Ranger lines as a kid. Maybe it never released in the UK? Maybe. I don't know. Huh. Okay. So, there are different color versions, I noticed that, depending on where you live in. Even the same Power Ranger series, I guess. Okay, so let's continue. We have the two of them, and then Storm Eagle. One the right book from the Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider なんだっけこれ? No. Jeez, what was the name of the Kamen Rider? That one that I really didn't much watch. スウォードじゃないよね。そうじゃないね。あれこれは開かない来た。ストームイーグル。もうちょっと喋ったらいいかな。あれ I thought that they would talk a little bit more. No? あ、そうか。こっちだったね。I still need to push it down. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Kamen Rider Saber, not the sword. I always confused with the sword and saber. Okay, Storm Eagle. Just another restock that we were out of that. Next, let's go with the progress keys. Okay, so from the 01, Shooting Wolf. Usually this is a DX one, of course, and Shooting Wolf, progress key, not really thoroughly sold. Okay, it comes with the shot riser, but time to time we see this by itself. Okay, so well, maybe you can use it as a backup. Like this. Okay. Shooting Wolf. Alright. And next one is a little shiny one, and as you can see, Shining Hopper. So when you open it, you can see the all the shape of the hopper, the green parts. Guys, can you believe that this was the Kamen Rider 01 that just first layer series Kamen Rider. Now we are in the layer what? 7th? Can you believe that? We just saw. I thought we watched it. Ah, wow. And this will be one of my favorite progress key all the time. And so this is the assault. The combination of the assault wolf progress key, but comes with this grip. I remember that the grip part was used to be sold differently too, and so I think we can just move it here. See that? So that's quite interesting. I mean, this is just like a trigger part, handle and trigger. That's all it does. and it was sold as it is, and as solely it was sold as a DX parts, and that's kind of interesting one. Okay, and so here we have the assault move progress key, and when you attach it, activate that those kind of loading sounds or something. Okay, that's a very cool one. And when you open it, assault oof. Okay, design, love it. And of course you use it in combination with the shot riser. Cool. Okay. All right. So to enjoy it more, you need a shot riser to activate more sounds from that too. Okay. So, but this, and also the Shining Jump and Shining Hopper progress key. I'm gonna sell both them together. Okay. So you will find them tomorrow's activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay. So both of them are very, very good items. Okay, so the next, let's go with the let me just cover that Japan Ranger, Path Ranger items. Okay, what is that? Yeah, that's right. Kamen Rider Gun with the number 6 and there's nearing its ending. Ah, そうだね. Wow. Maybe because then we feel so the time goes fast because we follow that those Kamen Rider or Super Sentai or whatever, okay, eerie program or something, you watch it every week, weekends, and you're always looking for the next shows, and then you just realize that, oh my god, this is the Reiwa 7th. Okay, so well, I think it's better than just waiting for the next years to come. I don't know. I mean, I'm very hopeful, and I'm very waiting for the next years, of course. Whatever that year comes by, but maybe we know how to count that. The ear, of course, but the body knows. Our body just, we have the extra clock in our body. So maybe that's because that, we counting that, next shows more. And we have so much love for the tokusatsu programs and waiting for. That's a different, another clock that we have. I think we have so many watches and clocks within. Okay, so that's something. Okay, Stardust, thank you. Not sure if Balkan was more popular than 01, considering the Balkan may of the more suits than him. As a wolf, yeah, there was a Kong, a Sound Fu, Rampage, Osoro Valka. Okay, did we have that already? And Lone Wolf forms as well. He indeed had a very different one. Okay, I really liked the actor, but I don't know. He just quit the acting. We don't see him. So kind of miss him. Oh, okay. Hey, Kays, welcome to the shows. Thank you. I haven't watched any Reiwa Kamen Rider series aside from the 01. Oh, okay. All right. Can I ask why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, everybody has the reasons, of course. Okay. Yeah, technically you could add 03 to the pile, but that's more Izu's upgrade with Arc. That was true. That was true. Oh, Izu was cute. Okay. Well, I guess he's android. She or he. Okay. At least she still be cute because she's android, right? Kamen Rider Ghost turns 10 this October for some more time context. そうだね。Yeah, see, we have the more time to count. No wonder. Geez, already 10 years? Oh yeah? You are more into Showa and Heisei Kamen Rider series? Hey. Yeah, I guess many of us here in the chat rooms are somehow, not really, I don't say grew up, but like the Heisei Riders, because we've been watching Heisei Riders for many years, yeah, right? And I know because of that, new generation, the Reiwa Riders, maybe 01 was, yeah, I really liked the 01. Really liked it. And after that, my just personal opinion, okay? But just Kamen Rider Gab is not really my taste. And then probably that's something with that, my era, or that people who used to watch that, Heisei Riders and enjoyed it very much. Here's a, another generation gap is coming. I can sense that. And that's okay. We don't really have to follow that what the Toei Bandai showing us, but still it's a Kamen Rider, the concept. I sincerely hope that they just keep that the main concept of the Kamen Riders. Riding motorcycle. Well, there is some other Kamen Riders didn't really ride a motorcycle, but that's another talk. But also the Kamen Riders never, almost never become big, giant. There is a one chance. It was a Kamen Rider ZO? ZO, yeah. And so that's there's a Decade too. That's another kind of, extra, another, extra story. But I hope that, Bandai or not Super Center, but Toei keeps that, very simple way. At least, fighting evils with somehow, became the Kamen Rider, and fighting them alone first. Now these days, Kamen Riders has many buddies. Yeah, I noticed that, and that's good. That's okay. Okay, great supporters. Okay, all right, but I don't know. I mean, if the Kamen Riders should have that, I would say comrades. Okay. So yeah, I mean, my personal, choice is for not to have too many forms. Just I don't know. I mean, I just cannot accept that, too many forms. Okay, so I know it's very important, for the Bandai, and even for me too, as a toy business, and having a different forms, many. It's good, It's an interesting business tactics, but also, I don't know, started to missing some taste, I should say. You grew up during the Kabuto era. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what we are. So, yeah, I mean, we started to selling the toys like a Kabuto era. Almost like a Maji Ranger. That's where we started. Kabuto Zector was a huge hit. Attracted many adults at the time too. Okay. You guys probably seen that on my daughter's henshin sequence with the Kabuto Zector. Akira. She was like 3 or 4. Now she's over 20. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. She just started working at the company in Matsuyama. So, that's a different dimension I'm living in. Okay, I'm sorry, but people are saying the Gab's over and master form are considered his final form, but I am not sure if that is the case. There's got to like a form that it combines both states. Okay, Gab's overs and master forms. Okay, I have not seen that yet. Okay, did I? I don't even remember that name. Those new forms. I haven't tried that. What do you call that? Gochizo pot, gochi pot. Gochi pot. We had it only two. I think we ordered like a 6 or more. We only had 2 of them, and we had to sell. Okay, so I really didn't touch it. And could not do the demonstrations. So that's kind of, missing, that line. But, more forms. Okay. For the anniversary of Kamen Rider, I love Kamen Rider Decade. Oh, yeah, that was a great one. Yeah. Well, there were many controversial lines and topics, and then the program itself. But that's the Decade. Okay, so he destroys everything. Okay, he was almost destroying the Kamen Rider series. Okay, but at the same time, he was so popular. I like that. Oh, did you guys hear that? The news? Kamen Rider, the actor of the Kamen Rider The End, got married. Congratulations to him. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't steal anything, but steal that, fiance's heart. I don't know. Yeah, Gochipod, it makes up the gap using the power of the 100 Gochizos. Right, yeah. Jacob, I started collecting Kamen Rider Gavtos. Did you? Alright, you have. Alright, so check us out, okay? I still have here Gochizos, right up here. Okay. My late dad is a huge fan of the Kamen Rider Ichigo and Gundam. So. So, your father? My goodness. That's a kind of rare case, isn't it? Your father becomes like what? My age, I guess. He's like a 50s, okay? See, I'm 62. All right, believe it or not. Okay, I'm 62. Yeah. Okay. I cannot believe myself that I'm 62. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure your dad is gonna be like late 40s or 50s, and then had a chance to watch the what's that? Like Kamen Rider Ichigo, Hongo Takeshi, right? He's the one who introduced me to the both of the tokusatsu and Gundam. My goodness, wow! Here, see that generation, the passing the legend. that's I like about that. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations to the DM's actor, right? Okay, so let's move on. And so where were you? We were about to show you the Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger. Okay, here's the Patrol Ranger. Patrol, what's that? Not Sango ka. Patrol Sango, number 3. Okay, all right. Okay, Patrol Sango. And here's the Patrol Nigo. Okay, so gun. As you pull that trigger, pops up, and here's the barrel. Okay, all right. And what was that? This one? Patrol Yongo. Okay. Trigger machine. Bike. Trigger machine bike. Okay. こうだっけ? So you pull the trigger, the front wheel pops up, and becomes like a. I remember it was like a yo-yo style. All right, so pattern Yongo. Next, we go with the Lupin Ranger one here. Dial Fighter Scissors. I think that was the name, right? Scissors. And it's uniquely, it's a combination of the two of them. Okay. Okay. So you have the two jets. The scissors names comes from here. Koka. So you can just looks like a scissors. Okay. And they both of them have the two different codes, so can activate the different sounds, I believe. Okay. I think I tested before, but I forgot. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get the different sounds, and all the dial fighters, or for your information, you probably should know, you know that all the Patrol Ranger and then trigger machines or dial fighters has all the codes on the back, so you can activate a unique sound on the VS changers, which is the transformation device for the Lupin Ranger and the Patrol Ranger. So that was very, very unique one, and I really liked it. And individually, I mean, you know, just you can play with this machines alone or collected, and still you can enjoy that activation, the sound of the activation, unique one from the VS changer. So must have. Okay. And oh yeah, that's right. And also, not to mention, but the these trigger machines and fighter jets are very important part of the Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger Megazord. All the combinations, you can create your favorite combinations as well. So on the back, you can have the all the the voice activations, sound activation code, and as you for this case. Here you can see the attachment. I mean, attachment, or I mean, the connector. So you can attach to becomes the which one was side? Was it here? I guess, and becomes the Lupin Ranger, the Lupin Kaiser's the left hand. This is the shoulder parts. But also you can swap it with the good striker, goodwill striker, and then become part of the Patrol Ranger. Patrol Kaiser parts as well. So it's very unique combination systems, and it's really worth to collect them all. Okay, so this is item is just we are setting by itself. Okay, so you can just choose that your favorite trigger machine or dial fighters, and then this is also one of them. Okay. Okay, so all right, and Lupin Ranger, we can see a Lupin Ranger logo here. Okay, what do you call this one here? It's a magic hands inside. This is one of the dial fighter collections, but what is the vehicle's names? It's not an airplane. It's not a balloon, but there's a certain terms to call this one. Nekki, not the hot air balloon though. Gee, oh, なんだっけね。Okay. Hi there, Glenn. Good to see you again. What are you doing? Yeah, you missed the Magma Knuckles. Yeah, we had the Evo bottles, Progress Keys, some Eagle, Wonder Ride book, and some trigger machines. Okay. I heard the end actor engagement news from the Masahiro-san YouTube. Yeah, that's right. I saw that the same videos too. Blimp, Zeppelin, Splash Magic. Yeah, was it Splash Magic? Splash is for the fire engine style, the red one, wasn't it? So I think this is a magic. Dial Fighter Magic? 違うか. Okay. Well, anyway, so whatever. Why did I say the magic hand? Because then as you turn the dial, so I like the sound too. You know, you can see the capsule turn. Appears, and in the capsule, there's a very cute hand there. Okay, so. Dial Fighter Magic Hand? Was it something like that? Splash Magic? Maybe. Okay, so いや気になるな。ちょっと待って。Okay, let me check that. I have that all the list of the items here. これはね、I always tends to forget these items. Oh, there you go. マジックダイヤルファイターでした。Okay, so マジックダイヤルファイター。That's what it is. Okay, there we go. Not the ダイヤルファイターマジックじゃなくて、マジックダイヤルファイター。Memories. Okay, alright. So anyway, this is an important part of the the collections. Okay, so all of these, the shows, all the fighters, Lupin Ranger, Power Ranger items will be brought to our store tomorrow, Sunday activations. Okay. So next, just a quick update, and then also we see that from Kamen Rider Geats, we have the zombie raise buckle, and so the Rider core ID. I think it was all set, right? And so here's the side buckles that you can just keep that lace buckles on your belt. That's a cool items. See, like that. Okay. So all of them comes together. Okay. Next, related to the Kamen Rider Geats, we have here. Yeah, this is the one that also I have troubles to remember the name. It's a lace buckle. Lace buckle. Let me just check it. This set is a couple days ago. That one of our customer purchased it, and we already shipped it out. It's a cool sword lace buckle, but that's the there you go. Yep, got it. Command twin buckle. That's right. Okay, of course, twin and command twin buckle. Order. Okay, so turn on here. こっちか。Winning sword. And I love that these, the LEDs. And also いいね。This is a cool toy. かっこいいね。これはどうやって外すのかな。 Oh yeah, that's right. And then we need to slide into the desired driver. It doesn't stop. Yup. Well, I had to just stop the sound by pressing this one. But you need a desired driver to do this, and activate all the sounds. That's a very cool systems. It's a very complicated too. Okay. Not just only the sword, but also it's a very important part of the part for the geeks. Let's go. Okay. All right. So another command twin backle set will be activated tomorrow. Okay. So a lot to cover, but this times, and let's go with the the ghost one. Okay. Mugen icon. I think that was the name. And so did it have the power switch? I don't think there's a power switch. Hold up, no. Okay. And here. Oh. Alright, so that's all the lines from the show. And this was the from the Kamen Rider Ghost, which we were talking about that this will be next year, 10th anniversary. So well, it's very perfect timing for the Bandai or Toei to celebrate that 10th anniversary, 20th anniversaries. And so I'm pretty sure that Bandai will do something about that. I'm not sure it becomes the I don't know, Toei FCC special drama sequel, small just sequel celebration now programs, or some special toys. You never know. Okay. So Mugen Ghost icon is here, is back. Actually, this one is very popular too. So every time I purchased, and people take it. Okay, and thanks to them. All right. So here's what we have found. Another one, and let's move on for the. Shall we go for the Gao Gorilla? Gao Gorilla. There you go. Okay. So not much details here, but well, there's a this is a loose item, so you need to expect that some wears and scratches, and I don't think it comes with the chain. Let's see. So it looks pretty good. Cool. All right. Well. That's a answering phone. 1 minute. No message. Okay. Okay, so Gao Gold Eater, and so it's another power up tools for the Gao King, and then which is here to introduce. All right, so let me show you the just quick details. So when I see that the Gao King, I checked out several things. Okay, because some of the and I mean the scratches, it's a pre-owned toy, so I can expect that scratches. But the broken parts or missing parts is very crucial. So one of the thing is that we check is here that lion's tail, Gao lion's tail. This one has the tails over here. You can see that, and also the tail parts here. White tiger one has the tail. So these tail parts is kind of easy to be snapped off. So every time I see the Gao King, I check that this one is okay. All right, and also the sword parts, and kind of one of the kind of high risk to be lost. And so this one is luckily it comes with it, and so there's no damage. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, so more details will be I'll introduce and put the pictures. Okay, still a great design, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Stardust. Linding, that was the my office phone. Okay. Talking about transformation sequence, I don't like the newer generation Ultraman Henshin sequence. They become much longer. Yeah, they already enjoying that different. I don't know, the sequence maybe started with the Ultraman Z. I remember that in the Henshin sequence in the Ultraman Z, the Ultraman Z you mentioned to the protagonist, I mean the main character, told him that the special space. Okay, I don't know what they called it. The special space that they are in, the time, the time flow is not goes slower than the outside of the space. I mean, outside of the real world. So he was just exchanging a conversation in the special space, and so he can just learn how to transform into the Ultraman Z and all that and things. And seems that the Ultraman started to enjoying those different space that has the different time flows or more slower. So I understand they use it a lot these days. I think Gao King could pilot itself, if I recall. So it is somewhat the first autonomous Megazord. そうなの? I don't remember. I didn't know that. So he has his own AI system or something? Or he is alive? Well, come to think about it, I mean, that's a Gao King. Gao Ranger power animals are more like a god, what do you call? Shinju? I believe that's what they call, or choju or something. So each was animal based, so they have their own brain, and they have their own character or personality to make decisions. But when you do the gattai or combined all of that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And probably he or she, the head parts, Gao Eagle, I think, has that main decision making part when they combine it. Otherwise, there's so much confusions. Yeah, Gao God. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Greg. Okay. Well, that's actually true. Remember that the last show, Gojuger, the Gao King was there, and then the Gao King was somehow kind of survived, or I don't know, came back after that, Universe War, Global War or something. After that, the Gao King was somehow, dead or unconscious. But because of that, Gao Red's in this time Todoroki, and his his call, and then Gao King was kind of despondent. It came to arrive. It came back and then appeared and fight along with the Gojuger, Tegasode. So, yeah, true. Gao King has his own personalities. Self-control. There we go. Okay, so that's Gao King and Gao Gorilla, right? Gao Kong, Gao Gorilla. And next, we talk about the solar power. So, I think we are going to start setting these. This is so many missing parts. Oh, I like that the sound. More like a caterpillar sound. Yeah, missing that, some of his weapons and kind of domes, and becomes that. There you go. こうだっけ？どうやったかな？こうだね。Yeah, transform into the wheels. Okay. どうやったかな? Yeah, I think it's missing the many parts of this one. Okay. Yeah, but so since that, I really like that in Megazord. The wheels, the combinations, and they use the chogokin part here. Yeah, so you can feel that weight. いいね. So this was what? What it says? What year? What? 1998. Bandai 1998. Oh, made in Japan, John. Wow. Okay. We don't have the made in Japan items these days. Okay. All right. So, Gao, not a Gao. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, Gao Rhinos? 違うね。Giga Rhinos だね。Giga Rhinos だ。It's got confused with that. Giga Rhinos. This look pretty much the loose items. Okay, you can see that missing that his helmets and weapons. So I'm thinking that start selling as a kind of toy parts. So those of you who has that missing parts of these, you can use them. Okay. All right. For your information, there is still one item, one different Giga Rhinos, and still missing parts, but at least he has a helmet. And the one is that you can find it on our top page website today. Okay. So Giga Rhinos. And this here we have Pokemon lights. Giga Phenix, and so I will show you that more. I'll try to combine them. I mean disassemble them. And I know there's a missing part on the helmet and a weapon too. There's a one kind of boomerang shaped weapon, wasn't it? Okay, 1 minute. All right, so we'll work on that. And just kind of let me just show you the quick recovery motor. Yeah, the box one, we found it and the condition is good. Okay, look at that, you know. This was the toy from, what year was it? 2013. All right, so take a look at the inside. It's amazing. Look at that. You still have all the inserts and plastic. Okay. See? So we will do that reviews, okay? After this. So 1 second, okay? All right, I'll bring it to. And here comes. こうしようかな。Alright, just bring it. Oh, okay. Too many small parts. Here. Alright, so as I promised, we're gonna do that review for the CSM Sengoku driver. Yeah, this is a complete selection modification, and so you can just, you know. So this is the CSM version. There's no switch, no power switch. DX version has the power switch on the bottom, but there isn't. So you can just choose that your henshin sound. Okay, so these are the sounds, and then from this orange orange rock seat. Okay, and so the Sengoku driver, I mean CSM version, has the all the different buttons on the corner and has the each functions. So let's go with the on the side here. This one is the sound. So you can just activate all the different background music from the show, from the Sengoku driver. And then while doing that, you can transform with your own voice, but also his voice, his own voice as well. Okay. That's a famous line, okay? All right. And so also there's another small buttons from the bottom, from here on the bottom, and as you press this one here, that's a different sound for another lock seed, but we get this one here, the sound. Oop. Gyro mode. Kachidoki ne. So there are so more of the sounds here, and so unfortunately this items is the loose items that we got it, and so there is no box, which I like it, okay, because you can save the more shipping, right? And there's no instructions, so you really need to get your own instruction. You need to find it. I'm pretty sure you can find it from the internet somewhere, okay? And so yeah. And then of course there's another switch over here, and as you press it, oops, sorry, you can just change that in the faceplate. All right, I'm not sure if we can use that different faceplate. Let me grab that a different faceplate, okay? Maybe I can use it. Okay. All right, so faceplate. How about try this one here? Maybe, I'm not sure. I heard the people are saying that you can, but I really didn't taste. I mean, not taste, but yeah, because it's fruits. Okay, but I really didn't have a chance. 例えばね、so watermelon lock seed and faceplate とか。Here's that one. It's a DX version. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not. あれ? Oh, this is for the CSM? Oh, okay. I thought that yeah, because there's no switch, power switch. Okay, maybe this one is okay. ちょっと待って。I was talking about just regular DX versions. Okay. Yeah, let's use that. これにしようか。I think this was a faceplate for promotional one. Zan gets one, right? 入るか。入らないね。Doesn't fit. Yeah, because the size? ちょっと合わない。See? Here, this is the CSM version. So you can it fits here. And then you can see the size here is different. So you can't slide it in. Now I see. But how about this one here? これは？これあった。Oh my goodness, this one does work. So this is not a DX but a CSM. Oh gee, I didn't know that. Hold on. So this was the not DX one, but I thought that this is a DX. No, it's not. It's a... Okay, something to learn. So this is a CSM watermelon and lock seat and faceplate. Okay. Hey, another option for the CSM for this belt. So there is no more faceplate for CSM series. Okay, this is the one that I have. But also, if you wish, there's a CSM watermelon and lock seat faceplate set. It's already in our store, so you just can look for it. But anyway. Yeah, and hey Greg, thank you for asking. How can I order this? CSTOYS website, of course, yes. And then it's gonna be this will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations. Okay. Okay. First time I watched the comment like the Bravo first appearance in the game, and I laughed so hard because he's using durian locks. My family owns a small durian orchard here. Hey, so wow, that sounds so good. Cool. Durian orchard. I never tasted the durian, so I've never seen that durian here in Japan. I mean, at least in my area. So you probably, because of the smell, I guess. Oh, Greg, it's just next on tomorrow Sunday activations, okay? Exactly. Yeah, care to try out the Kachidoki Kiwami Amase? Yes, sure, of course. Let's try that. Okay, so here we have the Kachidoki rock seat, and also we have this. This is a 2 combination, wasn't it? So we can just and Kachidoki rock seat. So this is also a CSM series one. Henshin. The same thing, okay? Okay. Thisだったかな。最初はこれがいったような気がする。Alright. Kachidoki or Oxy should come with that it's only side in this thing to side the Kiwami key in the side. Yeah, this one here, right? こうか。Okay, so you can just need to slide it in. Hey. So it sounds goes like this, and thenこれか。すごいね。Hi, Justica, Justine. Hi there. Good to see you again. Aha. Yeah, Kachidoki is copywriting. I know. That sound, it's already started the sound, the music. So, well, I'm probably going to, monetize that. I cannot monetize these videos, but yeah. Well, that's okay. As long as we enjoy this one show. Yeah. This is great. Okay. All right, and so AAO. Right, and so what's that? This seems like Gam said has the opening theme song with the groans, and my wallet is dead already until the end of the June. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello there, Chris. Oh, your dad is still in the hospital. I hope he get well soon. Okay. Yeah, the same thing. Hoping that gets out of the hospital soon, Chris. Okay, so turn that. Daidaimaru. Banasphere. ブドウ流砲メロンディフェンダータイアイアン I'm not sure what it is スイカトージットマンゴパニッシャーキウイ激鱗ドンガチ影松ドリノコくるみボンバーソニックアローすごいね。Oh my goodness. I don't recall that all of the weapons like this. Saber arrow, yeah. Shine Donkachi. guy. Oh, so it's continuous, okay? It's kind of back. That's so cool. Okay. All right. So this is the CSM series and Sengoku driver, and I love it. Okay. And so this great thing is that this CSM series is that adult size, so you can wear it. All right. 1 minute. そうだね。よっ。Okay. So just like this, and so you can you have the adjustable belts here. All right. So pretty much that all the adults can wear by just adjusting this belt size. Okay. And great thing is also it comes with lots of many additional parts. This belt, the silver one, also comes with it, and not just only that, holder. Okay. So as you can see, the two of that holder, lock seat holder. Probably I'm not supposed to use that two of them, but yeah, you get the two lock seat holders and original lock seats. Okay, what's that? Lock seat core lock seat, and so you can just add that a little bit more. Oh, henshin. Okay. So many extra parts. So great thing is that they comes without the box, and then if you remember that the size of this sets, okay, when it comes to box, it's so huge. I don't think we can just with our regular box we cannot send it. So I prefer the loose items. So every time I see that the CSM series in the market without boxes, I'm trying to obtain them as much as I can, so you can save the shipping. All right, so much easier for you guys to purchase them. Okay, so once again, these items will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations, and at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Check us out, and I hope that it will be yours. Okay, so thank you. Let me just move this one here. All right. All right, so the next items is going to be this one here, the scratch driver from the Kamen Rider build, and then we found it once again, and comes with the scratch Jerry robot, scratch Jerry, and also this one is the Dragon scratch Jerry. Okay, so it's being used, so this is a new, it's not a brand new. Okay, so you expect that kind of wary package here, just a little bit. It's being used after the long battles. Okay, So still but soft one. And so let's try that robot scratch Jerry. And squash. And he says attack. Okay, so, and also, this one is the Dragon Scratch Jerry. And attack. All right, so and so this is the scratch driver, and these items will be brought to our store tomorrow, Sunday activations. Okay. All right, hello there, the 17 Samurai Spirited. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Okay, greetings. Thanks for coming by. And also, okay. Greg Ernst, shame no adult size. Suica arms. Oh, Suica arms. Suica arms. Suica arms. Okay, so that's the CSM, right? I mean, the Sengoku game related. Yeah, if you insert the Kiwami Rock Seed into the Zangetsu Kachidoki, this is gonna be the Kiwami Zangetsu little faceplate when it opens up. Okay. Yep, not sure if it did that transformation is possible without the transformation standby sound. Well, you know, I'm doing that, you know, without any instruction. So just, you know, make sure that, you know, the sound is okay. So I'm sorry. So I cannot go farther with that, you know, transformation sounds, standby sound or something like that. Okay. But anyway, so thank you very much. And so this is the scratch driver from the Kamen Rider build, and then it's been kind of out of stock. So we found it again. Pre-owned toys, it will come to our store tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so I'm going to take just a quick break here, and I'll come back for this. All right. And so don't go away, I'll come back. Thank you. One moment. All right, so thank you for being patient with me. And now let's go move on to the next demonstrations. And we have the from the Kyoryuger and Gaburi Bolivar, the boxed one. We found it, and so kind of rare to find that these days. But box condition is amazingly good. Okay, so well, I mean, it's the toy from the 10 years ago. No, more than 10 years ago, 2013. So yeah. So over 10 years ago, and but still, it's a great condition of the box. Beautiful. Okay. So you want to keep that the box, and so we are going to sell as it is. And this is the inside. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So still all the inserts are still there. Let me just take them, and you can keep them all the plastic and the inserts as well. Okay. So let me just bring them here. All right, so let's take a look how it works. Actually, I haven't tested yet. You know, this is the very first time to test these items. So hope it works though. All right. Okay, so let me just get ready for that. Do I have the batteries? Yes. Okay. Koka. All right, so let's go. The plastic. Oh, kirei. Oh, wow. This is the DX version, of course. But look at that. It's nice. Beautiful. There's no scratch at all. いいね. Okay, nice. All right, and then the 充電池. Okay. Gabutira. Also, it's a beautiful item. And steam metal. Nice. Okay. So this is what you get inside. All right. So let's test it with the battery. I believe that two AAA was that required battery. Okay, just change that on my microphone so you guys can hear the sounds. Nice, beautiful terminals. Okay, this one and two. Okay. I think I need a stand for this one. One minute. Okay, the question. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this is the stand that I use it for the demonstration. So let's do the turn on. Where's the speaker? Ah, こっちか. So let's go. いいね. All right, so a little bit closer. Okay, so ちょっと上かな. Nice. Okay, so just to press the button here and open the mouse and insert the こっちか. Okay, and 14. Are Gabatira? Ah, Gabatira ka. Okay. I think I. Oh, so Toby did that. Ejected very hard. Okay, I think we need the henshin sound. I think which one was it? Upper part, lower. Oh, there you go. And then here. All right. So it's a beautiful items, as you see. Okay, electric works. Revolver. All right. So this items will be box one, and we are setting it. And tomorrow, Sunday activation. Just like this. Okay. All right. So hope you're gonna enjoy this one. All right. So thank you very much, and let's move on to the next one here. All right, so this will be the last demonstration for today, unfortunately, and so we are out of time. So, yeah, we have the Giga Phenix, and so from the Giga Man, and so we found it yesterday. The condition, it's a loose items, no boxes, no instructions, not at all. And also missing, I understand that, the weapons, the kind of, boomerang style one, and also his helmet. So let me show you that details. Okay, see that? Okay, let me just put that on my camera on small table here. Yeah, so just like that. And this is still the chogokin, so you can still feel the weight. All right. So too bad it's not come as a complete. Missing that helmet, kind of soft plastic helmet. I remember that it's missing, but still we are kind of setting it. And so maybe you can use it for your collections, and so toy parts as you wish. Okay. All right. So let's take a look and see if we can just separate them. こっちか。こっちだね。So let's see. There you go. どうだったかな。どうだったかな。There you go. Okay. There's one parts. The jets. And so like this. これはこっちからこうか。足がThere you go. So this will become also another jet. Here's the cockpit. And the wing. Oh, so initial number? Okay. So here's another one. All right. Oh, I see. So here you see that parts is broken. That's too bad, very too bad. Okay. I just noticed that there's broken parts, pieces missing here and somewhere. All right. Also, let's see. これはどうだったかな。So I can see. どこだっけ。So this is gonna be the another two jets here. Oh, there you go. Okay, combined. And this comes. これは動かなかったっけな。And turn. これが Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. This is the rocket patch. You can see that I'm not sure if it's working or not. Oh yeah, it still works. Hey, Yeah, the spring is working. Okay, so this is gonna be the and the ejection button here. Oh, okay, and so this one too. Oops. Okay. これはこういくのかな？どうだったかな？ I kind of remember that this goes like this, wasn't it? So it's a jet, another jet. Alright, and this also, it's a very unique style. And then, yeah, here we go. It's a kind of landing gear. And also, I remember that this is supposed to be go out. Not sure if it's going still. Oh yeah, here. With this, I need to. There we go. It's kind of stuck in there. Yeah, this is the chogokin part they used it. I think it's just a little tight. You probably need that some kind of, you know, grease or something. And yeah, this is the cockpit. It's supposed to go out. So it's kind of very tight. I will just leave it there. Okay. これは Okay, I think that's all we can do for now. Sorry about that. You know, I don't really get you. I'm not very used to that. This, you know, combinations. But I remember that this, you know, the cockpit part, you know, supposed to go out. So that's what you can do. All right. So this is the Giga Phenix, and then one is a very kind of rare items. I heard that, you know, this Megazord was appear in the Gingaman series, but very short terms, short, you know, period. And so kind of, you know, kind of rare one, I guess. Okay. Is it plastic or metal that part is broken on? Let me see. This one is plastic part. Yeah, this is a plastic one. Here, let me just show you the details. Okay. See that? これはプラスチックだね。Yeah, I think this is a plastic. But here, the front part, I think this, oh sorry, not my nails, but front part is I believe it's a kind of metallic. It's hard to tell. But I believe that this part is the broken part is the made of plastic. So maybe you can just fix it with the some pate or something. If you know how to fix that, you know, plastic scale models or something. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool stuff. Okay. All right, so I think that's it, and so we have to just close up the our store, not store, but our live streams here. And before I go, I'd like to just share a couple pictures from the our Matsuno experience. Okay. And let me just change that. And show you. I think you're going to hear the sound.どうやったかな? Okay. All right. So, this is the one of the things that I know we did that activities with the CEO of the Lord Walters from Matsuyama, and he's from the UK, okay, but he used to still live in here in Matsuyama, and so he does that inbound tourism, and he's a very successful person. And so we're lucky to have him in Uwajima World Link as a kind of regular member to represent that Shikoku tourism. So we got an opportunity to get together, and this times, and we were in Matsuno town, and this time was the once again, this is the third time we spent the night there. And so the first was the Char 350, of course, from the Jack from this chat, and he visited us here. And also second person was the Dennis from the Netherlands. Of course, he's also often appears in the chat rooms, and then he visited us once again. And so this time with the rod, okay. And so here's a very interesting view, and this is the remain of the castle on top of the mountains in Matsuno, okay. And so what you see is an empty space. Used to be a castle. So maybe 300 or 400 years ago there was a castle, and built by used to be the ruler of the lord of the this Matsuno town areas. So now it's not, there's no more, but just the memorial plates and just a little plaque that introduces the histories. Okay, beautiful day. It's a wonderful day that we had that, and so you can see the rod. Rod-san is wearing samurai costumes, and we practiced that just a little bit of the bushi samurai sword fighting. And here's just a little interesting clip that Barbecue Samurai and Rod-san created, and just let's take a look, okay? And I think you can hear the sound. はい。スタート。はい。そうね。I am the king of the bandit. Who are you? I am Roderick William Walters, the Lord of Matsuno. Wow. This is my castle. Go hard. Have you dared to stray into my territory? Prepare to die. Come on, come on.
Another one bites the dust.
Cut! Okay, cut! That was it, okay? So this is a kind of, just a kind of little play. We did that, and then we enjoyed it, see, with the beautiful sceneries, and then, well, I really like that he's posing, and then he knows that how to use that sword. Isn't it? Wasn't it brilliant? Okay, right. So that I don't know, bite the dust. Okay, that was a interesting ending. But this is kind of some play that we enjoyed it, and so there was a very beautiful time, and we did that tea ceremonies on top of that. Yeah, that's what we are doing, the tea ceremony there. And so, Barbecue Samurai, Mr. Nikumoto, brought out his, tea sets for the outside. And we did that. And we did a practice. So, 3 adults playing like a child. Okay. So, but it is indeed fun to do that. And so it's not just only the business or something in sort of, okay. I don't know. I really felt that being in the wild and remain of the castle 400 years ago, people were there. Samurai was actually here, and so after that, several hundred years, still, luckily, we still here, and then just talk about and playing out with that, samurai styles and just making fun of them, but no, we kind of, respect that, praise, and I think it's very important to maintain that these areas. And so it's not job, but yeah, I feel that, I want to support this kind of, tourism. And then make that, people of the Matsuno proud of what they have. They should be proud of that, what they have here. And there are so many things that are, we can just introduce it to the world. And yeah, lovely, isn't it? So more stories is coming to our Uwajima World Link, the radio, every Wednesday, and we have the special section called the Shikoku Tourisms. And coming weeks, probably not for the couple weeks, but later we'll be working on that, creating a creating a video of his visit, and then introduces what that Matsuno towns to offer. We visited that sake brewery, and we saw the very interesting how they make that sakes, and sake tasting, and also great food that Barbecue Samurai provided. Oh, speaking of the Barbecue Samurai, he was actually featured a couple days ago, yesterday, the day before yesterday. Next day that we visited, he was featured in a national TV station, NHK. In the morning, they have the nationwide programs to, just quickly introduce the local, events, local featured, local products or something like that. And so right next to our visit, barbecue castle was featured in a nationwide TV program, just only for the 10 minutes or something. But it was a great step for him to be known for the, at least for domestically. Well, now you guys know who is that a barbecue samurai and who is that barbecue castle is. And so it's hopefully this kind of videos and working with the CEO of the Shikoku Tours, like Mr. Rod Walters. Hopefully it can bring down the locals a different life perspective. Not just living in a local town, necessary to be feel that shrink and small. They need that more than that. They have more than that, and they need to realize that they have a great rich history and something to proud of themselves. And so, according to the Mr. Walter, he already saw something growing positive in that area, just through that all the activities that the barbecue samurai is working on it. And so it will be a great location for you guys to come and visit. I'll make sure to visit you there here, okay, someday. Yes, and congratulations to the Mr. Nikumoto Barbecue Samurai. And more to come, and we'll make the video and introduce it in that Uwajima, Uwajima Shikoku Tourism, and Uwajima World Link and the radio show coming weeks. So we'll hope that you can just look for it, okay? We know why long the fight, Mr. S. The sun was shining down and then supercharged him. Yes, that's true. Or not. Okay. So, thank you very much. Okay. All right. So, hope you enjoyed that. More pictures coming up. So, I will show you that more in details. Okay. So, well, time is up. And time to go now. And then thank you very much, everyone, for being in the chat. And then I'll talk to you once again coming soon for that next Uwajima World Link. Okay? All right. Okay. And so there's one more picture. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Okay. The same spot. The Jack was there, the Dennis was there, and well, maybe next time you will be here. Okay, please join. All right. Thank you very much, and take care, and have a great weekend, everyone. And well, so stay positive. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon next week. Take care. じゃあね。Ciao.